what it was doing in our code and stuff. And we ended up having to update the positions because the screen was too far to the left or too far to the right, or it wasn't at the right height or anything. It wasn't centered. So we went through and updated the positions here. So the main thing was we were trying to update the Y position here, which is why it's point Y, for the green and the red. It would only like cut off a certain thing, and then we had to move the camera angle around. So we were able to Google some of those commands. It also said that we needed it to stop at a point. So our code at the beginning kept like flying down and past the floor, and you had to like stop it. It wouldn't just stop on its own. So we made the floor using a box, which is what we found from another
previous
lab. Yeah. So we ended up changing. So technically, this part would have been the code for the box, but we ended up multiplying it by 1.1 to make it a little wider, which you'll see when we
enter in our numbers.
Yeah, enter our numbers and stuff. But we wanted it to be a little wider so it wasn't just stopping right where the green ball was ending. Go ahead. Go. Okay. So then,
now we're good.
So then, we wanted to figure out what the ranges were, because that was the whole point of this, was to figure out how far they went, both of them, so the ones with drag, without. Again, our green ball was the one without drag, and the red one was with drag. So we added the print statements here, and then it will print it, and then of course, it's in meters.
And we did to the 4, so it went to the rounded to the 4th decimal place, so it wouldn't go too long.
Yeah, it was putting a lot of decimals after, probably like 10, 8 different decimals. So we decided to shrink that down some.
Then do we want to enter our values in for math?
We can do that in
Yeah. Okay.
So the code, or the values you gave us was, our mass was going to be 4 grams. Our velocity was 25 meters per second. Our angle was 30 degrees. And our radius was 0.5 meters. And our viscosity was 0.2. So,
if we don't change our 30 degrees into radians, or into radians due to us already having it in our code.
yes, right here, the animation loop, we changed it over. Okay, so to run it. So like I said, we were able to get the print stuff, so our projectile of our sphere. So we're going to enter our components now. So we have
4 kilograms.
4 kilograms. We have 25 meters per second. We have 30 degrees. Our radius was 0.5 meters, and our viscosity was 0.2. Okay, so as you can see, our sphere here, they shot off fast.
We can go ahead and run it again.
Run it again?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So we'll just run that again, kind of go by fast. So 4, 25, 30, 25.5. I don't know if it's going to matter if we put 0.2. Okay, so now you can see them run, and then once they both hit, it stops and the box is formed in order to hit the floor.
And you can see when we talked about our box going 0.1 past our
Yes, yeah, right here. We wanted this space here.
so we could see exactly where it hit instead of it giving us those. And then also printed out our
Ranges.
Ranges.
Yes, our
Yeah.
ranges right here. So we were able to find that the green ball with no drag was 54 meters, well, about 55
55.
meters. But you can see it's a great distance away from the red. And then the red sphere was the ones with drag, and so that was about 29 meters. So it all looks good.
and our red ball is gonna stop before our green due to it having air drag.
Yes.
And the green not having any air drag.
It curves a lot harder too.
Yes, yeah, and so I can play that again.
Yeah.
We were able to, let's do this right quick. Oh, hell. our red ball is going to hit before the green. Not too long after though that the green hits. Yep.